Whether you do track, cross country, soccer, football, or any other sport, odds are that you will have to do some kind of running. And in almost every case, whether you are running to the end zone or the finish line, knowing how to run fast is essential. Knowing how to run is something most athletes know how to do, but do they know how to do it well? What sets a good runner apart from a mediocre one? I am here to answer these questions so you can become a better runner. To find out what truly makes a runner good, I decided to go to the source by asking Coach Joel Bernard of the Houston Huskies about his success as a coach.
When I was younger, I had been in the Army. When I got out of the Army, I was going to junior college and I was on the track team. I was riding my bike home and I passed my old high school and I just decided to stop in, and I saw that they didn't have a coach for their distance runners. And so I talked to the head coach and started going there a couple days a week and helping them out. And I discovered I really liked it, and then I just kept going from there. Mostly good runners just run a lot. That's probably the number one thing. And then there are many other variables other than that. But apart from running a lot, you probably want to take care of making sure that you're eating the right nutrients and the right amount of calories, not too many, not too little, with enough vitamins and minerals, and then make sure you're getting enough sleep. So if you run a lot, eat right, sleep well, you're going to do pretty good, and that applies to most of the sports. I used to think I was really awesome because the first 3 years that I coached when I was in the Bay Area, I had a kid in the section finals every single year, section masters finals every year. And that's continued, but I don't know that necessarily makes somebody a good coach, just having kids achieve a lot. I think the better metric is if your athletes are improving. So even if you've got a little slow kid, if that kid improves year over year, then you're doing a pretty good job with them. And if you get lucky enough, like I did early on, to have some good talent, then hopefully you can get them to, big championship meets or school records or things like that. And we've definitely had that since I've been here. I had a girl place third at USA Nationals in the year 2000. And then just last year, Joe Lighthall won the state championship. We've had a lot of other good results in between. Unlike most other sports, much of the training that our runners do is out of sight of a coach. So if the runner is not diligent or mindful about actually performing the run or the workout the way it's supposed to be done, or they're just lazy. I've actually had kids go and sit under a bush for half an hour, splash some water on their face so they look sweaty, and come back. Those kids are never going to be good. So you pretty much have to be able to control your own self and have your own internal drive that makes you want to go.
As Mr. Bernard said, a good runner must mind what they eat, get plenty of sleep, run a lot, and most importantly, they must have the discipline and drive to become better. Because, after all, running is a sport where your only competitor is yourself. This is Bobby Nito signing off.